YouTube, catch up. There we go. We're live. Okay, so my name is Zara Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of paranormal romance, and I have two guests with me today for these writing sprints, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves before I go over housekeeping and how this is going to work.
Hi guys, I am Jessie. If you didn't catch my workshop this morning, I am also a indie paranormal romance author. That's pretty much it.
She also makes YouTube videos. Her channel is linked down below.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello, my name is Kelly. I am here on AuthorTube, YouTube. I make writing related videos. I am a YA fantasy writer. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, her channel is also linked down below. I am changing the format of our videos. Sorry, I realized that I had done the narrow ones. I was like, I don't like this. Okay, so we will be using the Forest app, which is available on iOS and Android. If you have it, if you have the paid version, we can use the Plant Together mode, which you turn on next to the flame icon. So you tap it and then you turn on Plant Together mode. I will be putting the codes in the chat and then up on screen so you can join. But first, I want to say we will be doing 3 20-minute sprints. And at some point during this stream, I will be sharing the secret word for this stream. And if you, sorry, the music's distracting me. It's cute though. If you have not already been tracking the secret words from the different sessions and sprints and panels, you can download a PDF tracker from the website, which is linked down below. Just go to the prizes page underneath the September 2020 page in the menu. Yeah, so without further ado, want to get started on the first, or I'll set up the first Forest room. If you ladies would like to talk about what you're going to be working on today.
Oh man, I the other day had like the weirdest dream, so now I have this like new project kind of just, I don't know, marinating. So I think I'm going to play around with that.
Ooh. I am going to be working on Project Bun, which is a co-writing project I'm doing with RP Winters. It's a good time.
Nice. What genre?
We don't know right now. Definitely fantasy, but it has kind of elements of everything. It's about little food people. So, yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Wow, I was not expecting that. I think I was mixing it up. I was expecting it to be more along the lines of both of your individual projects.
No, it's from a running joke. So I have been called a cinnamon roll, and I accept the title. I am a mama roll. And RP is reluctant to accept his cinnamon rolliness. Thus, we kind of were bouncing ideas off each other. And he's like, why don't you just write a book? And I was like, how about we do it together?
I invited you, Kelly. Yep, you're in. The code is up there for people who want to pop that in. I'm going to quickly just go through the comments because there are some. Hello, Yaza, Haley, Nina, Alexis, Veloci, Sarah. I don't know if I pronounced the first half of your username correctly. Please correct me if I pronounced the C wrong. Hi, Kahila. Writer Sam, nice to meet you. Hi, Keelan. Sup, friends?
Hey, girl.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Grace. Okay, Haley asked what everyone was working on today, and then we answered. So, or I guess you two answered. I'm going to be working on a script, I think, just because I have a lot of stuff in my head that I want to get down, and then going back to outlining the second book in my new adult sci-fi romance trilogy.
A script? Do I know about this?
No, like an AuthorTube script, not like a.
Oh, okay. I was like,
sorry,
hold on.
no.
I'm into screenwriting. Okay, all right, cool.
A while ago, I was thinking of adapting a book I loved into a screenplay because the movie that was made was shit, but I haven't touched that in forever, and I'm not going to touch that in a while.
You got to tell me which one now.
Same.
Okay, shoot, I don't have the physical book anymore because I gave it away like an idiot. I Never Promised You a Rose Garden by Joanne Greenberg. It's about a girl with schizophrenia, and it was just really well done, the book, but the movie was kind of shit. Like, understandably from the time it was made, but like the book deserved better, which is always the case.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Leah. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Nicole. Keelan likes my purple background. Thank you.
Very cool.
It's the background promo image I had my cover artist give me when I was making the promo quote for my first self-published book. You could tell by the purple theme and the black wings or black feathers. Hello, Celine. Hello, Sharon, Natalie. Hi, Mama Elliot. Hi, Logan in the background.
He's getting a bottle.
The Hello Quiet Adventurer, Sarah. Hi, Dal. And we're going to start the sprint. Let me get the timer up.
You need to like teach me how to do better split screens on StreamYard because this morning was a fucking nightmare.
I was like, oh, I wanted to help, but I was in the comments.
Oh man, I was like, I should have done a test run, but too late.
Okay, so we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. That was the end of the first sprint. How did y'all do?
That went by fast.
I know.
Yeah, I decided to scrap that book idea and then started working on one that I have been working on for a little bit. So I'm kind of just working on the beat sheet right now, but I'm hoping to release it in March or April next year.
The one that you have the cover for?
I think that's just like a placeholder. It's called These Violin Delights.
Okay, but that one, right? It's that story, right?
No,
like
it's not
another story
me.
I don't know exists. I'm a complete fangirl of Jessie, so basically
Zara knows more
know.
about my books than I do. Let's just leave it at that. And I said Zara. Damn it.
Kelly, you're on mute. It's okay. It's okay. Kelly, you're on mute if you want to take yourself off mute.
Oh shit, I forgot about I had to do that. Anyway, I got
That's
360
okay.
words.
Okay. Good.
How'd you do, Zara?
Cool. I had to double check. Okay, so I made a Mulan video yesterday. I wrote it 2 days ago, or finished writing it 2 days ago, and then I made it yesterday. And for that, I had to ask my roommate, who's Chinese and currently in China and can't get back to the States, for some help. And I'm making a video now about The Lion King. And my cousin learned Swahili, so I'm like, I know Lion King kind of said F it and used multiple African languages that are not near each other at all. So I was like, I know this is from this language and I know this is from this language, but I think this is Swahili. Please confirm or deny. And so I was like double checking what she had texted me this morning. She lives in England too. So I was like, I had to text her this morning to make sure I got her. I'm going to quickly run through comments. If you haven't told me how you did in this sprint, please let me know in the comments. Keelan was asking how she hadn't seen the purple background. I only uploaded it on Friday, I believe. Whenever I got the paid, whenever I got the paid StreamYard, so I could host tonight's traditional publishing panel. I'm a self-published author, but I'm hosting the traditional one because I've interned as a literary agent, so I thought it would be appropriate. Let's see. Okay, Haley, you just missed us talking about what we were going to be working on and then me setting up the forest room. And you came back right as the sprint started. Keelan is saying hi to Mama Elliott. Keelan was asking what didn't work for you this morning, Jessie. I answered and I thought it was because you had selected Chrome as an application instead of a Chrome tab. I don't know. I wasn't there with you
I didn't share the screen properly, but we got it. It's all good.
It worked out in the end.
It worked out, yes.
Autumn, hello. I don't know if you're at work or not, but thank you for being here. I briefly brought Riley on because my mom had left to do errands and my door was closed, so she scratched on the door until I opened it, which I took as her consent to be on camera for like a few seconds. So Kahila caught it. Keelan is upset that she's not at the free pizza yet. Also, it is Kahila's birthday, so I'm gonna. Happy birthday is no longer copy. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kahila. Happy birthday to you. Kahila is cracking up. Alexis was editing a short story and felt bad that she had to look up what an action verb is. CB didn't know either. It's basically like the subject did the thing instead of the thing was done by the subject. If you can say blank by zombies, it's a passive verb, so you need to change it to an action verb. Amara is pulling off work for this. I don't know if that's a good idea, but thank you for being here. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
totally a good idea.
Actively encourages behavior, but yeah, so exactly. Hi, Haley. I think you came in during the sprint, so want to say hi. Okay, kind of. Haley, the other Haley added 38 words while editing. Cool. Kind of a random question. I'm almost ready to self-publish part 1 of my book. Would it be a good thing if I publish part 1 or all parts at one time? So this was a question that Keelan and I actually talked a lot about on the series panel that happened on Sage's channel 3.5 hours ago. So I would recommend you watch the replay of that. It is linked down below in my description. But short answer is that Keelan and I both wish that we had written all this stuff before we started publishing. So that's just what we said. And I know that Jessie feels similarly for when she was
100%. Oh my God. Yeah. Going forward. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Natalie played on Instagram instead of writing a lot. That's fine. I need to share on Instagram that we're live. I shared everywhere else, but I forgot on Instagram. So I'll do that before I set up the next forest room. 309 words. Awesome. 28. Approved PTO. Okay. I've never worked what does PTO mean?
Paid time off.
Thank you. I've never had a paid job to know that PTO stands for paid time off. Yeah. I've only done internships.
I never worked a job that had paid time off.
Yeah. Jessie's on top of the world.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Reached 28K. Congrats, Sarah. Hi, Izzy. Oh, you filmed part of video. Awesome. I had said earlier in the stream that I'm working on writing a script for video, so I'm not filming today, but I will be on Monday. Realized needed way more scenes, so I'm assuming either if you're in your outlining stage or your drafting stage, you are either expanding your outline or winging it if you don't outline at all. Either way, story's changing. That's fine. 62 words, cool. 341, not 34. 341, awesome. Hi, Trinity. Nice horses in your profile picture. Kahila is finished editing a chapter, trying to finish this book. How many more chapters do you have to go? I know you've been working on your proof copy before you send it off to your copy editor.
I'll get it before the end of the month. She's a Virgo queen.
Oh, yeah. She's like a productivity master.
Yes.
Keelan saying your thing was perfect, Jessie, this morning. She was just curious because she's never been able to share an application screen on StreamYard.
Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to download it to like PowerPoint, but then all the fonts got messed up. So I literally, you can do a presentation right from Canva, and that's what I did.
Okay. Now I'm curious because I think I've been able to share via StreamYard an application window. So I'm just gonna test this because why the hell not? Because I'm curious. Okay, application.
If you had like a dual screen.
Yeah, this shared. Okay. Okay, so I don't have multiple screens. I've been considering.
I think I'm gonna get another monitor.
Yeah, I've been.
I have two at work, and then I come home and I'm like, what? How do I do this?
Yeah. I'm just getting ready for the next sprint. I'm not starting it though. Let's see. Okay, someone. Yeah. Okay. It was paid time off. Izzy thinks that they're the only one who doesn't script videos.
I never used to.
I'm I don't script all of my videos. I script ones that where like I have a lot of points I want to cover. So like my outlining video and my I didn't script where I find ideas. I scripted my outlining video because I was covering multiple forms of outlining and I didn't want to miss anything. And then I had a lot of research to do for my most recent Mulan video. So those were scripted. But my musical theater ones so far have been not scripted because I know Xana don't like the back of my hand because my mom worked on it when I was a child. So that was like basically the highlight of my childhood. And then I was talking about my favorite musicals. So like I didn't have to script that.
You don't really need a script for that.
Yeah.
Side note, if you haven't watched Sarah's Mulan video, you should totally go watch it because it's fucking great. Okay. I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, I said forever ago I was going to set up the room, and then I forgot to actually type the code into the comments. Like, this is what happens when I hang out with both of you, like individually and definitely together now.
It's okay. I just have that effect on me. It's the water sign thing. We're all water signs. It's just what we do. We have
vibing.
Yeah, we are vibing. But it's really whenever I have multiple like AuthorTube friends on camera with me, I'm like, oh, we could just chat, which basically boils down to we need to also Skype for fun.
Yes.
And I haven't Skyped with Jesse in a while, and I've never Skyped with you before.
Oh, I'll keep you all day.
Yeah, I was going to say, when we do it, we need to block out like 8 hours in our calendars.
We spent 11 hours sprinting together on Skype one time. Like we had done, I think
was that the time that Keelan was with us?
Well, we had done 6 hours and then
right.
Keelan, or I posted on Instagram that we were doing this, and then Keelan messaged you or me and was like, "Can I hop in?" So then she came on and we did another 5 hours, all three of us, drinking wine and writing.
See, that sounds
not much writing was done.
Yeah,
I want to do that, but I feel like I cannot do that in the soon-to-be RV living space. And I'm also trying really hard today not to be so chatty because, you know.
I don't know. I think I'm being chatty enough for all three of us. So you can chat more and I'll chat less. Okay, Kahila doesn't script because she does vlogs. Yeah. Okay, most people don't film, and that's most people don't script their videos. That's what I was trying to say, and that's fine. We're going to start the next sprint. People are in the room. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Happy writing, everyone, or productivity.
There you go.
Into that sprint.
That was so loud.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So I have a question.
Yes.
How long does a prologue have to be? Because the prologue is kind of like our creation myth for this food people world.
Make it as short as possible.
Got you. I can do that because I'm an underwriter and I'm struggling. And I'm like, how long does this have to be?
Prologues don't have a minimum length. They have a don't be too long rule. If you need one at all, it's get in and get out.
Yeah.
And get on with the main story. Okay, Keelan wants to know how to share an application. So I'm gonna show you all how to do that. You too, Jesse.
Tutorial videos in the future.
Just really quickly. Okay, sorry for the screenception, but if you're in screen sharing and you click on, it says stop screen here, but you would say share screen in the same spot and you get a window. Let's see if I can do this. If I open, anyway, no, it's not going to let me because it's within the screen sharing thing that I'm turning on and off. Okay, you click on share screen and you get options that say your entire screen, application window, or Chrome tab. And you click on application window if you're sharing an application window, or you click on Chrome tab if you're sharing a Chrome tab, and then you click on which tab of the Chrome. And at the bottom of Chrome tab, there's a little check mark that you can select to say share audio in addition. So, I'll probably film that for Instagram at some point. Like I did for a Scrivener tutorial that I did very briefly. People are talking about whether or not they script videos or not. Hi, Bree. Thank you for joining the sprint. Okay, Keelan got really into personality stuff because you were talking about it, Kelly. So
I'm also a 3.
Yeah, I need to look up what mine is.
I'm a 2. I'm a 2 with an 8, which is a weird combination.
Okay. Okay, I just realized that I forgot to switch trees for the second sprint, but we're switching trees for the third sprint. That was my bad. I'm going to pop the code in the chat, and then I'll put it up on screen in a bit. Kelly, I'm inviting you to the room. Banner
Got you.
off. I am going to take this moment to say what the secret word of the session is. Like I said before, all of the workshops, panels, and sprints this weekend in the AuthorTube Virtual Retreat have a secret word in them. If you don't catch all of them live, you can go back and watch them because the form that you put them in will be open until the end of the month. And by collecting these words and then submitting them, you are entering for a chance to win one of 4, I believe, Amazon gift cards. So yeah, the form is linked down below, and I believe it's linked down below in most of the videos in this retreat. And on the website, which is also linked down below, you can find a downloadable, printable secret word tracker. The secret word is branch because we're using the Forest app, and we're also meeting new people.
Cute.
Oh, that's clever.
Thank you. I thought so.
I'm dumb compared to that.
No, yours is so cute. I'm not going to say what it is so that people have to actually go back and look for your thing.
Her workshop was great this morning.
Thank you so much.
She talked all about writing romance. So
good time.
It was a grand time. As someone who doesn't write romance, because I am a hardcore adventure fantasy writer, I was like, I need to know how to make these two characters interact just enough to build tension, but not enough to actually make it a romance.
Gotcha. Very cool.
That's funny. So I took the Enneagram on 2 different websites and I got different answers. So I'm trying to remember which one worked with me best. Okay, Kelly, let me know which one you think matches me best.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna trust you.
So much pressure.
Okay, hold on, wait. No, that's the wing. Don't want the wing. What's the main one? Sorry, I got duh.
I feel it. That's been my whole mood today. I'm just like,
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
No, you're okay. It's been like a day, but like a good day, but I just haven't been motivated to do anything. So I'm just like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? Skipping that test because it's just too complicated for me to do this quickly. 3 or 5?
Ooh, I could see you being both. Like, I'm a 2 and an 8. So I could definitely see you being a 3 and a 5.
I don't remember what 5 is, but I see bits of 3 in you.
Okay, so 5 is basically like sad girl, sad boy. Like they see the world differently. And that just makes them so depressed, like existential crisis to the max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Good for you, Zara. You're set.
Okay, I think those are my pre and with depression personalities, 3 and 5. So
you want to hear something crazy? Is a 2 is a caregiver, right? So it fits me because I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home wife, I enjoy taking care of other people. But 8 is like I hate people and don't want to trust people, and I come off really abrasive. Tell me how the hell that works. And fun fact about the whole Ingram thing, I myself am a witch, so I'm not really like doing the whole Christian stuff behind the Ingram personality.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a witch too. I do tarot and oracle cards.
Yeah.
I did as a kid and then I lost them because I don't know, I think the universe was like, you don't need runes on top of everything else.
Well, they have songs written for each number, and the songs are so beautiful. Like, it's by Sleeping at Last, and you just like type in Sleeping at Last, and then the number
Sleeping at Last.
Already.
Yes, so cute.
I love them. Yeah, Keelan was saying basically all the chats about character tests and quizzes and things made her realize her personality has changed in the past 10 years. Allie got distracted and then came back. Cool. Speaking of Mulan, love the new Reflection. I'm assuming you mean Christina Aguilera singing it again and not Crystal Yu, which is the music name that Yifei Liu uses, who played Mulan, where she sings the Mandarin version. Yeah, Christina Aguilera singing Reflection. Many years later, I forgot the anniversary, but yeah. She sings it differently. It's not a direct copy. She adds more runs, which is awesome. Hi, Berry Bad Books. Forest app, yeah, of course. It's a different
what? Just like really quick, if you can sum it up, if you know, what was the like controversy with this Mulan movie?
It's in my video, but very, very quickly.
Okay, no, it's okay. I'll watch your video. It's fine.
It's political stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Political stuff.
Cool.
Certain people stepped in it.
Okay.
Working on decluttering life during these sprints. Really smoky outside thanks to organ fires. Oh no. Are you okay? Sarah's joining in late. How's everyone doing? Well, people have been writing, so that's good. Heather, Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to catch a replay to figure out how to use the Forest app. In the beginning of this, so when you watch the replay, I give instructions on how to use it for my streams. And normally every Sunday, not tomorrow because of the AuthorTube virtual retreat, but every Sunday I'm hosting on my channel. And at the start of every sprint, I explain how to use it because I know not everyone knows how to. You won't be able to use it along with the stream because the rooms that I'm creating are live. They happen. Like once they're done, they're done. So when you see a code on screen while you're watching the replay, you don't have to worry about it. For your reference, someone finished homework. Yeah, homework's important. I have homework to do tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I think it's for my marketing class. So I love my teacher. He's like fabulous, but it's still homework. Hi, RP. I almost bought a purple panda on Amazon today just because I saw it and it looked really cute, but I resisted.
I had to tell him about the panda buns and the panda shirt that we did the other day whenever we were streaming together because someone hopped off the stream early and they had to go back and rewatch it. I ain't gonna name names, but y'all know who it must have been.
Yeah. 201 words. Cool. Got caught up reading an adorable and funny pepperoni fanfic. Okay. So it was reading instead of writing, but that's okay. Hi, Sarah. We have one more sprint to go. Quickly, I want to share the secret word again for the session. It's branch. I believe I am sprint number 5 for people keeping track on the downloadable tracker through the AuthorTube virtual retreat website. If you hover over September 2020 retreat, in the menu bar, another page pops down called prizes, and you click on that to download the page. A lot of things to deal with. Hi, Sage. This is the internet AuthorTube parent. She surprisingly didn't say to remind everyone to drink water, stretch, and back up and save your work in their comment. So do all those things. Also, if you would like the stream, that would be very helpful to my channel.
Yeah, Hulk smash that like button.
Yes. So Jessie mentioned Romancing the Beat in her video about our workshop about writing romance this morning. And then in my outlining video on my channel, I also talked about Romancing the Beat in addition to other outlining methods because I have a lot of story ideas and I'm applying different outlining methods to each of them as someone who doesn't really outline. So it's a challenge, I guess, that I'm not really vlogging, but I should start because I'm counting outline words for Millwordy. I didn't do a vlog for the first week because school started. What links are you using? I've never done the Enneagram before. So if you go to 9types.com is the one where I got the 3 and the 5, which these two ladies have said is appropriate for me. Whereas I use Truity, TRUITY.com, where you take a free quiz, but then you have to pay for it to get the results, and that wasn't as good. So save your money and go to 9types.com. Not sponsored. That would be cool, though.
I'm still mad that the Forest app isn't like sponsoring or doing anything. Like, at least give you your own tree. I mean, come on. I wouldn't have bought the app if it wasn't for you.
Okay, at some point, I think I'm gonna like create a forum for and link it to the bottom of every one of my sprints and be like, if you bought the Forest app because of me, please write your name so I can like send it to them and proof that I'm sending you money.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Amar is also in Oregon and can't leave the house. Everyone is safe, but just be careful going out. Yeah, took the dog out after 5 minutes and that's like, ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. 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 Brenna sending some friend requests in the course app if people want another friend. I mean, you can friend request me through my profile if you haven't already, but I'm not going to be able to accept it until after the sprint is over, which I'm going to start soon. So we have time to just chit chat at the end. RP did rewatch the stream.
Oh, he did
the rewatch, so he has defended himself. Hi, Sarah. I said your name, and my phone thought I said a different S name. A certain AI popped up.
My dumbass was about to go say it again.
Like, oh, you right. I don't know why I thought that though. Normally when I say that, it doesn't do that. It's probably because my pitch went up because I was excited. Hi, Brittany. CB's gonna do the Enneagram thing. Okay. CB's a 6, whatever that means. Kelly, if you want to translate that in the chat for them during the sprint, go ahead. But I'm not going to look it up right now.
I'll do it during the sprint.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do this one last time.
And then we can just talk.
Okay. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Hello. How did the sprint go? I said stream. Whew.
Good. I'm currently doing some like plotting stuff. So I'm going through the. I have this one out.
The
and then
negative
this
traits.
one.
I need to read those. They've been on my like wish list on Amazon for forever, and I just
Get them.
haven't.
You gotta get them.
Okay, I will. How'd you do, Kelly?
Well, I did quite a few things. I did some Instagramming. I did some writing. I also wrote because earlier Jesse asked me what Project Bun was about, and I would just kind of like word vomited what it was about. And I have us playing in the background on my phone. Anyway, she asked me what Project Bun was about, and I was like, ooh, I don't know, word vomit, because nervousness. So in like 9 minutes, I wrote a very rough elevator pitch, and I was just getting RP's feedback on it, waiting for him to message me back, because if he's like, oh, yeah, that's good, I'm going to tell it to y'all, and you guys can tell me what you think.
Yeah.
RP, get on it. Respond to Kelly.
I think you should just tell us.
Yes.
I didn't do any writing. My lovely dog, God bless her, had a little accident in my bathroom, so I had to clean that up. Probably because it was shitty weather. I don't know. So that's what I did during the sprint. Plus a little bit of writing, but not a lot. Okay, let's see. People were doing the Enneagram. Kelly said what a 6 was. Then she noticed that she has a wrench on my channel, and then I explained that that's because she's a moderator. Because she co-hosts.
I was so excited.
Someone got, was it a 6? And that meant hot mess, or was it like a 7? I don't know. Someone got something in the Enneagram that apparently meant hot mess. So then people started talking about Tony Stark and then Robert Downey Jr., how they were both hot messes at like the start of their careers and then stopped being hot messes. I don't know. And then people started talking about like male actors that they just like. So Ray Fiennes, and someone said Dwayne Johnson and Triple H. I don't know who that is. I can't think of who has 3 H names.
WWE wrestling, because I'm a redneck and I know that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
like fake wrestling, the men's saga, men's soap opera.
Yeah. Okay. So I was like, I don't. Haley added 35 new words, 654 very bad blogs. Good job. CB got 91. Brittany, 356. Wow. I mean, there are more. How many more? There's at least one. I think 2 more sprints after me, or 1. I think there's 1 more sprint after me, from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard to 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time tonight. So you should go to that and try to write during that, is what I would say. But if you don't write any more today, that's okay. No pressure.
There's always tomorrow.
Yes, with a lot of writing sprints. Yeah, Barry Bad Books wants to know the pitch. So share the pitch, Kelly.
Oh.
Do the thing.
Well, I'm waiting for RP to get back to me because he's my co-writer.
RP. Okay. Alley Cat played video games with brother and dad. That's cool.
But I'm gonna, whenever this live is over, Logan and I are like, okay, we're gonna play Smash Brothers Brawl. Well, not Brawl, but Ultimate tonight on the Switch. And I'm like, yeah, we are. We're gonna do tournament style. It's gonna be great.
Taking inventory of what she has for food. Always like a good thing. 64 words, cool. I'm not sure what I was explaining quickly, but thank you. I also just talk fast because I grew up in New York. But my mom and some of her family friends who've like lived in New York like their whole lives, they sometimes complain that I talk too fast. I'm like, I learned it from you guys. I don't know.
New York thing? Fast talking?
I mean, I'm sure it exists in other places, but like fast walking, New York.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like people will be like, walk faster, or will walk around you if you're walking too slowly. And if you're not talking fast enough, sometimes people will be like, get to the point. So
right. Yeah.
I just talk quickly. WWE, WWF, yeah. They changed. There was like the
World Wildlife Foundation?
No, I know, but I'm trying to remember if it was a trademark, right? Like it wasn't a copyright. It has to be a trademark.
It was some form of shit like that. I knew it as
WWE. The wrestling had it, and and World Wildlife Fund had, or something. It was a trademark thing.
Yeah.
What channel will that be on for the sprint tonight?
Do you have the rest of the sprints and whatever in your bio below?
I have a link to the playlist, but I'm going to quickly just jump over to the AuthorTube Virtual Retreats website and tell you.
Good job, Luna.
Sprints. Nope, that's workshop sprints. Okay. I'm wrong. There are 3 single-hour ones. That's why I was confused. Okay, so there's one on Books with Adrian from 6 to 7, and then there's one on Life with Layla from 7 to 8, and then there's one from 8 to 9 on Nicole Marcina's channel. If you go to, I'm just going to pop the link in the chat. It's also in the description down below. But if you go there, you can scroll down until you see day 1 sprints and then click on attend, and it'll bring you to the playlist.
Good job, Luna.
Yes, fast talking is absolutely a New York thing. Okay, so there's your answer, Jesse.
Okay, because I feel like the fast walk thing is also a thing in Toronto here.
Oh, yeah, no, the fast walk thing was in Toronto. It's in Shanghai. It's really in Beijing. It's like my mom and I were like, wow. Compared to them, we were walking slowly. But in Beijing, they're like really rude about it. Whereas in New York, you walk around you and some people will be rude, but like it's not the rule. Whereas in Beijing, everyone is like outwardly rude about it.
And then in Toronto, it's like, excuse me, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, in Canada, everyone's
like, gonna slip by you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In New York, we just do it without saying it, but we try not to bump into you. Whereas in Shanghai, they will actively bump into you as to you.
Yeah.
It's like little Chinese old ladies will be doing it, and you're like, wow, okay.
Cue the ludicrous song.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So we have 14 more minutes if you guys want to chat. If anyone wants to say something in the comments, I'll also obviously still be reading those. How has the retreat been treating you both?
I'm loving it. I'm excited for tomorrow. I know my friend Brie Leclerc is doing a workshop tomorrow morning that I'm excited for. I think I'm gonna watch the trad panel tonight, and then there's the self-publishing ones tomorrow, right?
Yeah, the self-publishing one is tomorrow on Keelan's at 9 p.m.
Right.
And the traditional one is on my channel, back here, people, at 9 p.m.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch those.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I've been enjoying it. I've just been watching. This is like the first event I've been in because I didn't think I was going to be able to be in events because of moving situation stuff. So I'm happy I can make it. And thank you, Zara, for, inviting me.
Yeah, I texted you both this morning during Keelan's like opening session. And I was like, hey, I know you had said like earlier that you weren't able to, but like you're in the chat, so like can you? And it was like, no, that was like forever ago, but I thought I was gonna not have reliable internet. And then I was like, I know you're hosting this morning, but like maybe you'll say yes. And you said yes. So whew.
I hope I can make the traditional publishing panel tonight, but depending on how our Smash Brothers goes, I don't know, but I'll have to rewatch it because, as you know, this girl wants to be traditionally published because I am not qualified to be self-published at all.
I don't think that's true, but yes, it will be available for replay.
Girl, listen here. Okay, I was doing something and I didn't even know how to operate that. And it was very, very basic piece of technology. I think it was the first time I was live with you. You sent me the link and I was like, Logan, she said she emailed it to me, but I can't find it. And I was like,
it went to spam, right?
Yeah, it went to spam. And I didn't even know that it went
to before and it was a link. Yeah.
Yeah. And he told me that. And then I was like, oh, okay, Autumn, thanks. And he was like, what would you do without me? And I was like, obviously not be on the live stream.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a grand time. And I had to have RP walk me through some form of editing when like to put the end cards and end screen on your video.
Oh,
Yeah. I had to have RP video chat me and walk me through it because I'm such a dumbass when it comes to technology. So I doubt I could self-publish. And you know what? Self-published, I feel, is like a lot of self-motivation. And I think I do better if I have someone else on my ass.
I mean, you could just get critique partners, beta readers, me.
Writing coaches.
Yeah, you could hire Jesse.
See, that's a lot of money, you guys. I don't have.
Okay, see, though, like I do the like get on your ass for your stories for free because I just want to read them, like as a reader. So like Jesse can attest to it that I'll be like, so when are you working on it? Are you working on it?
Yeah.
I love the books you're publishing, but like when are you going back to the Devil's Waltz? And then she went back to it. And I
But Zara, you're supposed to be my literary agent. Remember? If I self-publish,
I can give you critiques now and just bug you so that you finish a draft as, cheerleader.
Yeah, and I mean,
drill sergeant.
You can get an agent and still self-publish. My writing partner for the Charlie books has an agent because she has a few traditionally published books.
See, I would love to do that. If I traditionally publish and it goes well, then maybe self-publish after, like works that isn't really like good for market. And I see a comment, Kahila, saying she was made for self-publishing, and I agree.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also, RP messaged me back.
Okay, hold on, wait. And I want to congratulate Natalie, and then I want to hear the pitch.
You're fine.
Been doing sprints all day except for the panels. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I was going to say,
That's
read
like...
double mill word eagle. Wait, double mill word eagle, like for the day, right? Like you're not already assuming you're going to reach 2 million in a year, are you? Because damn.
2 million?
Well, she said double mill wordy. So I'm like, are you doubling the whole thing? Or is she saying that she got double her goal for the day?
I'm just so shook at what she wrote today that I can't even read the rest of it.
I'm really, really shook.
Is she doing like the half mill wordy? Maybe she wants to do like all of mill wordy now.
Well, if you're doing normal mill wordy, you need, assuming you're not taking weekends off, you need 2,741 words per day. And I am, let's not look at my mill wordy tracker right now. It's a little depressing. I'm hoping I make up for it like in the future when I'm writing school papers also. But yeah, congrats, Natalie.
Yes, claps all around.
Okay, she's going for 2 million. Oh, okay.
Girl.
Counting, reading, and critiquing. Okay, so I think we're counting words a bit differently, but still amazing that you got through so many words today. So she is counting words differently than I am, but still, that's amazing. Okay, Kahila is made for self-publishing. I think I'm made for self-publishing. I may try traditional publishing at some point, but I want to hear your pitch.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's very rough pitch. So y'all bear with me. In the world of Foodlandia, taking, ideas for names of the world, because that's just temporary Foodlandia. 8 kingdoms lived peacefully despite rising tension. When the tensions finally snapped and the Carrot Kingdom wiped out Cinnabon Land, the food wars began. The shining light during this overcast time is a single surviving Cinnabon, who simply goes by the name Lone. When Lone's path crosses with the runaway strawberry princess, they soon realize nothing is as it seems, and there are strings being pulled in the background in every kingdom. With the world as the 2 heroes knew it getting spun on its head, will they be able to restore peace in the ever-changing puzzle that they found themselves in?
Sounds very cool.
Fun.
Also getting Avatar: The Last Airbender vibes and Candyland vibes.
Well, I only talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender how many times?
We got the pitch. Also, I'm not sure if you are using that in place of a word that starts with a B. So he's sassy
Probably.
enough that it could be.
He is very sassy. Sassy Gemini.
Yes, I second Mama Elliott's congratulations and great job to everyone. It is 5:54. I think we're going to wrap up a little bit early just because we did all our sprints and we've been chatting for a bit. But thank you to everyone coming. Thank you to everyone for coming to this stream. Like I figured out, there are 3 more writing sprints tonight. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, back on my channel, I will be hosting multiple authors to talk about traditional publishing. So I hope to see you all there. And have a good rest of your evening. Bye.